Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Blue Kaizo Nuzlocke Challenger. Now, this should be a part 70 if I'm not mistaken, and I'm hoping this is gonna be uploaded sooner rather than later, like all other parts were. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent now with this LP because we're not going anywhere with it as of right now. So I'm gonna try to change that. Now, let me explain. There was a lot of now going around, right? Let me explain what I have currently to offer you guys. I have Leon at level 46. Now this time around I did legitimately train him in the grassy areas. Fortunately Leon didn't learn anything, but I've still decided to go back to the mart and give him some additional boost, considering in this form of Reflect as well as Double Team. This guy is about Flinch Evasion Clause, as you can see right there. You can easily tell that Reflect is probably going to be a one-sided pony. If I go for Reflect I need to stay in. Because in this duration, if you switch out, Reflect is wear down, but it never goes away. So a crit can be a problem, but outside of that, Arcanine can Reflect can definitely benefit, especially with his very decent defense stats. Now, Shofu, this guy, I was really skeptical. I was really having some hard decisions to make on it. Should I do it or should I not replace Dick with Double Team? At the end of the day, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put Dick away and replace it with Double Team because I need all the hacks, all the luck I can get in this game in order to survive. And I believe this kind of exchange was definitely affordable, and I believe it's gonna work into our favor if our luck is on our side. That's still a question of a lifetime, but for that to be answered, we're just gonna need to play with it a little bit. Now we have Slash to always crit, Rock Slide to get a flinch on top, so again another Pokemon with flinch evasion. Gotta think about it, gotta put some skills to it. Rock Slide on the other hand, good against flying types as well, but then again Slash would have been good against flying types, so I don't know. I feel like it was a good exchange, and having all the luck in the world can sometimes really make all the difference. My Pokemon Ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM, I don't need it anymore. Received TM 39. Thank you, girl. Thank you very much for giving me this for free. It's most kind of you. Now let's see what this girl has given us. Swift. Swift, if I'm not mistaken, it can be learned by Victreebel. No, it cannot be learned by Victreebel. Can it be learned by? Leon can learn Swift. As of right now, I don't see much reasoning behind it, considering that we already have Evasion Clause. And, well, Evasion Clause. All about evasion. And I don't feel like replacing anything else on my team. I feel like it will probably work decently well as of right now. It looks pretty decent, compared to the previous move pool we had there. Yeah, I got a bite here. So let's see what this guy has to offer. The reasoning I've decided to take this path before actually continuing this secret area where Team Rocket is scheming their plans is because I feel like it would have been sort of a sin to just pass these guys without actually facing them and get some experience points and maybe getting a level or two up there. That can most definitely come in handy. So let's see if Earthquake is gonna be enough to take down the mighty Slowbro. Earthquake, finish him! And it is. Shatter the ground with a crit. This is something that I've come to realize over the past episodes. All the time when I'm skeptical on thinking if something is gonna take it out or not without the help of a crit, I'll always get a crit. This is starting to become a one-sided pony. I'm not kidding. I always get a crit. Slash on the other hand always crits, that's for certain, but I was thinking, is Earthquake enough? Considering that I am a high level, but still that was still a Slowbro, and Slowbro is mostly known for some good HP, good special, lackable speed, lackable attack, and great defense, amazing defense on top of it also. Let's see. Tentacruel, not caring much. Shatter the ground, Shofu! Yes, Tentacruel is not gonna be taking that. Earthquake is gonna be taking that out very easily, and I'm just gonna try to speed up the battles that look one-sided and where I'm actually 100% sure I can one-shot it because, I feel like that's gonna be saving us some extra time to do some other stuff in this episode, and that could probably be a little bit better of a decision. Let's see what this guy has to offer us. Be patient, my son. Fishing is a waiting game. Not really a fan of fishing, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I used to fish a lot when I was young with my father, but I don't know, just standing there. I'm not a person that likes to stand on one place for hours. I'm one of those people that keeps on moving. I don't know, hyperactive or something. I don't know. I just like to move. I really do. One time, I believe this is a little backstory to it. One time I had a decision to make. Uh, should I go home by foot, and it takes me like 2 hours, or should I wait for a bus for like 30 minutes? And I decided to go home by foot, just because I wanted to walk more than wait for 30 minutes. So I decided to pick 2 hours of walking home instead of waiting for 30 minutes for a bus. Yeah. I know what you guys thinking right now. Well, you could have always walked in circles if you wanted to, but I don't know, I just wanted to take the long path. Anyways, let's see what this guy has to offer us. Shofu, throw those rocks at him. Shofu is doing work. This Pokemon is becoming a very good essence to this team, but currently I have common weaknesses such as water. That's mostly problematic if we're gonna face a Starmie with decent level. You know, level is all the important in this game. If you face something that's low level as of right now, as you can see, it's probably the best decision to go against these trainers, just because they are mostly there and they're just here to give me some experience points without really, you know, without really risking much. This would definitely be a different answer if I would have gone straight to them without doing anything else. You know, after I have gone through the cave there, that would have definitely been a hard decision. But Lapras can still take Rock Slide if I do not crit. I'm pretty sure Lapras does have some decent defenses, and it makes it more of an excellent defense just because of her massive HP. This Fane's HP, I believe, is on the level of a Porygon, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, yeah, that is impressive. That is definitely impressive. Now we're gonna hit ourselves. He's gonna go for the Dragon Rage. Definitely nothing. Definitely nothing I cannot handle. So for now, we're gonna switch out to Growlite. Well, we're gonna switch out to Leon, and we don't have full heal, but we can still decide to go for the Super Potion and try to play with this. Okay, he's gonna confuse Ray again, maybe thinking I can somehow manage to recover this kind of status influence, but I cannot. So Leon, bite him. Not gonna be happening anytime soon. Now, if he's gonna keep on doing this, then I can probably hit him now. Yes, Leon. Good job. Good job, Leon. Taking it out in all the glory. Yes, Xena defeated Fisherman. There's lots of Fishermans up in here. Too much? Yes, it was too much. But thank you for all the Poké Dollars. That can definitely come in handy later on. Let's see what this guy has. I'd rather be working. Well, I consider Pokemon battling right now as work, considering that I want to become the best, and you know, that's my plan. So that's a job in a Pokemon world. Just imagine that one. That's a pretty good job, if you ask me. Like, if the Pokemon would have been real and like having a job of, you know, becoming the best, battling random trainers and then battling other trainers, that's a good job. That's the best job ever. Getting 10-year-old, getting on an adventure, beating people up, getting extra money on it. That is freaking crazy. Slash enough to take that thing out. Starmie, as you can see, is and it will, for now, always stay the biggest threat because the typing Leon is weak to water and Shofu is weak to water, and I believe Leon doesn't even resist ice. Last time I rest, I didn't even had it didn't even show the resistance. So in this duration, I believe fire types don't even resist ice. So you guys can fix me on that one if I'm mistaken. But last time I checked, it didn't even show it's resisted. So that's something I kind of forgot. Then again, it may have been a glitch or something, or maybe it was because I've run like rest, and maybe after rest it doesn't work like that. Not really too sure, but last time I faced Jinx, I believe, yeah, it did normal damage. Okay, that trainer was not all that problematic. We can probably handle this route without too many troubles. Now, this guy can be awakened only by flute, which you can get later on. We cannot go past here, but we can definitely go past here. So let's see what this item is right here. TM16. TM16. Payday. Okay, this can come in handy if we can only get a Pokemon that can learn it. Now, for all you guys that don't know, I believe Nuzlocke plays like this. Now, I cannot really say for certain, but last time I checked, I believe it goes like this. If you catch a Pokemon and you use it, like Meow for example, and my Meow died, so if I see a new Meow in the new route, I can then skip it and, you know, catch anything else that comes after it. But if you cannot catch the same species you actually had back before, so that means if Meow is the only Pokemon that can learn Payday, which I shall definitely check just in case so I can sell it if that is the case, then I feel like, yeah, then Payday is not gonna be working and it's gonna be useless. But if something else can catch it, if something else can learn it, then we're probably gonna still have it in the tag just in case we actually catch something of that sort that can learn it, because having Payday for some Poké-Dollar grinding can come so in handy in this game, it's not even funny. So yeah, that's the reasoning behind Payday there. I'm definitely gonna check after this video is done. Now for now we're just gonna go back to the secret area where Team Rocket is at. Now these guys are still blocking all the paths until you actually take them down. I believe that even then they're still blocking the paths. Yeah, let's go back. Dum 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 dum. Okay, secret area, let's go. Kinda like how these guys are not even minding the secret area there. There's an evil organization behind your casino, you know, good sir. Oh, but then again, it's a casino, you know, what do you expect? Let's see. Why did you come here? I come here to stop. Why am I even answering questions? I'm not answering to the likes of you, criminal scum. Kadabria, go. Kadabria can definitely be a problem, but we can definitely break those legs, so cut him in half. Shofu. That was an easy kill. Let's see what else. Okay, Electrobuzz can be slashed down to hell. Shofu next level. Now Magmar, in all the glory that Magmar is, I'm gonna switch out to Arcanine. Arcanine the Fabulous. Let's go, Arcanine. You can easily go for the bite and two-shot him away. No question about it. Or you can get a crit, make your trainers proud, and make your trainer happy about it. Take him out in one shot. Thank you, Leon. Oh wow, you make me very happy right now. Getting a new level up as well. That's impressive. Now Jinx. Let's see, Jinx. Let's see. I can bite, or I can deflect. We're gonna make her hot, so we're gonna go for Ember. Try to cook her clean. Gonna try to, I don't know. Try to make her melt. She's gonna lovely kiss me. Interesting. Now, this is something I never really understand. How does Jinx kiss you? You know, she should have melted by then. But then again, I guess it's like the animation shows. You know, she's trying to, like, you know, taking the heart and going towards you. It's like in cartoon of some sorts. Oh man, that was a misclick. That was a misclick. Let's see. Psych. Didn't do all that much. I can probably handle now. Let's see. Can we go for the awakenings? I believe I do have a couple of awakenings with me here. Do not risk this kind of situation. Psychic again. I'm just gonna let Leon go for the bite and break her down. Jinx could have been a problem if it would have been at my level, but currently it's not. And even then I believe Earthquake can take her out because her paper defenses. That thing is truly paper defense. Just imagine like throwing a rock towards a cake, like a big rock towards a cake, and you know what happens after that, you know. Yeah, a chocolate cake. Boss said you can see ghosts with scope. Your boss is crazy, good sir. Your boss is crazy. But then again, this is Team Rocket. What do you expect? They have all the suicidal Pokemon, so they're all crazy bunch of trainers. We're gonna go for the slash, take this thing down. Cloyster. The level difference, Rock Slide can probably be it. Then you get Earthquake. No, we're gonna go for the Rock Slide just to see. Earthquake, I'm still guessing it will not be enough. And Rock Slide, look at that, massive amounts. But the explosion can be a problem. If it does crit us, that is. If it does not crit us, then we can probably take it. And yes, Wow, that hit more than I was expecting considering the level difference there, but that was impressive. Ho ho, that was truly impressive. Now, we're definitely not gonna play around this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna just stay here and take explosions for days. Haunter should not be a problem as long as we do not miss with random earthquake generation. You can still miss your moves, and I don't want that to happen any day soon. So luckily we do get a crit. Kind of useless to begin with, but it will do. Now, let's see. We can definitely buy this guy. We can go for the. Yeah, we're gonna bite, and hopefully bite should be a 2-shot. That's impressive. Now, yeah, luckily the hypnosis misses. Fortunately for you, good sir, let's bite you again. That. I'm trying to be all serious here because, you know, guys, I gotta think. These games are something that if I would have been all out of there, like I've been taking something that it would have not worked. I gotta take it serious. This game is no messing around. It really isn't. And as you can see, I'm still losing HP even after having a big level difference there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you go up this path, we're still gonna need to have a certain key to continue forward. So I'm gonna take this staircase there and see what happens. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. Criminal scum. You deserve an error to the knee. Yes, you do. Porygon. Always love Porygon. It's just a shame that it doesn't really do much in the first generation. His stats in general aren't really up there, even in the later generation. I believe I'm gonna use a Evilite Porygon one of these days, just for the sake of it, just to see how well it performs in the competitive aspect on in the fifth generation environment. I'm gonna see. Now Dragoneer, we should easily slash it away and take her out. Very easily. Mr. Mine, oh man, that feigns paper defensive on the level of like Kadabra or something. Maybe a little bit better, but definitely not that much. We got words from upstairs that you were coming. Well, whoever that guy was, he was smart. I was definitely coming, and he was right. So the question of a lifetime is, can you handle me? Because right now I'm looking pretty good, I must admit. You guys are starting to become very easy, but then again, the level difference. Gonna see if this is gonna change. Rock Slide, can it take him out in one shot? Yes, it can, even without a crit. What? I lost? No! You lost, good sir. You lost. But hey, thanks for the money. I don't really understand how that one works. This is the criminal organization, yet they still give you money after you beat them. What am I, like, blackmailing them, or am I like robbing their pockets or something? I'm not too sure, because I'm pretty sure the mafia people wouldn't have been all that, up to giving you just free money. Hey, you beat me? Hey, here is the money. You're scheming our plans? Hey, here's the money. I'm not too sure how that one works. Now, Double Edge, this is a really good move, but I feel like with the recall, it's a little bit too complicated. I believe it's a little bit too risky. Let's see what else we got. Swift, yeah, this is probably gonna be a thing I shall be tossing around, just because I don't feel like I need it. And Rare Candy is a good exchange, so luckily I did get rid of an item. We're probably gonna get rid of some other item just so we're not gonna keep on using this. So let's go rid ourselves some items here. TM44, what is TM44? Rest. Is rest needed? Yes, it is, because we can always, use something different, like awakenings after that. Teleport. Teleport is useless. I could have sell it, but we're already in here in the secret area. I don't feel like selling it right now. Let's see, where do we need to go here, if I still remember this path. Let's see, I believe we need to take, no, we need to take here, yes. Whew, okay. After taking the downstairs there, the step down, we would have probably gone the wrong way and would have probably take us back. This is something to this game, so you gotta understand that majority of puzzles, if they feel too easy, you take the other path. And that down path felt way too easy, and luckily it didn't take that. You gotta take the more not so obvious path. Let's see what this has to offer us. HM up. Okay, this is great. I'm probably gonna use HM up on our Leon just to see how much HP we can actually get from this. 2 HP. That's decent. TM2. I don't feel TM2 is all that great. If I still remember, this should be Razor Wind, and Razor Wind is probably one of the worst TMs you can get. Well, there are worse ones, but you need to recharge, and anything with the recharge cost should be extremely good. But Razor Wind is not one of them, considering that it does have like a high chance of crit, but we're not gonna play around that. Plus recharge, plus only 80 base power if I'm not mistaken. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? You aren't the brightest lad, are you? Considering you already told me you are the one that has the lift key. You know, just mentioning that the elevator doesn't work. That's something I didn't know. But thanks for telling. Anyways, well, I did know, but you know. Earthquake, critical hit, Kangaskhan. I don't know. I feel like Earthquake may not be enough yet. Wow. Now that was close. You see the level difference, and these guys are getting up there with levels. 42 is starting to become a dangerous zone, to be perfectly honest. Yes, I'm definitely gonna need to play dangerous here. No. Thank you for beating you, and thank God you didn't get any hacks involved outside of that crit. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. How does that work? Why did the lift key reappear right here when you mentioned you drop it? Did you throw it just like that? You know, like it looked like you didn't have it or something. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Can you give it to me? Definitely not, good sir. I like how he actually mentioned that he actually dropped the lift key, that he actually, you know, lost it. How does that work? These guys are really stupid. Oh man, Giovanni, you gotta get some brighter lads in here. These guys are giving me stuff. They're making me stronger. Can we go? Yeah, I believe we gotta go down there. Now, before we go down there, we're gonna need to use Man Up. Man Up, aka Super Potion. Man Up, Shofu, level 50, still. I feel like it's dangerous zone for us right now. Okay, let's take this path right now. Hopefully this little puzzle of sorts should not be a problem. But then again, I'm really not all that good with puzzles. Puzzles is pretty much my weakest link when it comes down to gaming. It definitely is. Not sure about you guys, but it definitely is. For me, now, full heals are the things I'm just gonna throw away, because I don't feel like I need them right now. Don't feel like anything is gonna burn me. Nugget, yeah, it's a decent exchange, but I don't know. I feel like these items can be useful, and I'm just not sure what this stuff are. So let's throw away ice heals, which you may think, well, that's a bad move, but then again, I'm probably gonna just sell Nugget and get all those things back. So TM07, James Bond 007. Let's see what James Bond has to offer. Horror Drill, an all-hit kill move. Now this move is cheap, so we're not gonna use it. Let's go back here. Can we go back here? No, we cannot. But we can definitely go here. Moonstone. This is definitely not an item I should be a fan of. So we're just gonna throw it away. Okay, let's see now. Should we go down here or should we go here? I believe we need to go here. Then we go here and we go here. Am I right? Or am I right? Yes. Yes, I am. Then we can take the... Again, we are in a position where the obvious is probably not the way to go. The obvious would have probably gone here, but I believe we need to go here, just because it's not as obvious. Let's see if we're right. Yes, we are. Great. I still remember this puzzle from my older days playing this game. Let's see. We're gonna take the first floor, and there's a trainer. Can we skip it? Yes, we can. Now, what is this item? It was a little bit too fast. Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion can be very useful. I'm not gonna lie, that thing can be very useful. Let's see. This is rest again. I should definitely store some of this stuff, because it started to get a little bit out of hand. We're just gonna throw away a rock slide. We can always buy it later on if we need it. Escape rope can come in handy. Are you lost, you little rat? criminal scum. You shall know this little rat is gonna bit slap you all over the place, good sir. Eradicate. Talking about rats, yes, you do have one. So after I beat you, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. And we're gonna heal all PP on Earthquake because I need it. But right now we're gonna still use this. And let's see. Whoa. Yeah, we are actually transformed here because I was last time I've actually trained my Growlite. I decided to use this Poké Center as a healing place to get all my PP up so I can, you know, train my Growlite even further. Now let's see, let's go back to the place we were at right there. Yes, I believe we can already take the lift. Yes, we can, great. That is a big time saver right there without taking any unnecessary puzzling platforming points of view. That's just gonna make us confused. Better to just skip those. What was this? Still using the speed up button a little bit too much. Iron. Let's just use it on Iron on Leon. I should have sold it, but I feel like I need all the defense I can get right now. And Leon is a very defensive Pokemon as of right now. As you can see, he's got that defense. He's got that good defense. So I feel like comfortable right now. I feel like we're in a good position. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mountain Moon. Yes, I did. And just imagine why I'm actually here to ruin your plans. And now you can just imagine how I'm actually gonna succeed. Haunter, we can Rock Slide. No, Rock Slide is probably not gonna be enough. These guys are getting up there with levels. These guys are getting strong. Level 44, definitely nothing to mess around with, especially with my lack of Pokemon. Yes, Machamp, I can probably... Earthquake is not enough, so we can probably slash him away. And Earthquake from his side of the field is not going to be enough, so Alakazam, this guy can easily gonna get slashed away. Being taken down. Now, did we get a level up? I believe we still haven't. We can only rely on Super Potion. I would kind of prefer Hyper Potions, but we do have one, so that can definitely come in handy. But I still cannot buy Hyper Potions as of right now, so that makes it even more challenging. So I just understand why the person behind it made this possible. Then again, or maybe you couldn't have buy Hyper Potions this middle of the game, but I believe you could already buy them. Then again, I may be mistaken. Anyways, Kadabra gonna get slashed. Hypno can be a problem. It definitely can. So I'm not really playing games with this. Let's just go for Earthquake, and hopefully it's probably not gonna take him down, because if it didn't take down the Machamp, then Hypno is probably gonna survive, which he did. But he made a mistake there by switching out to his Gengar, the thing that's weak to Earthquake, and we can take him out after that. Now I'm just not gonna PP stall anymore from my Earthquake, so we're just gonna slash him away and take him down. Ay. Good sir, you were not as smart. You should have just stay in with your Hypno there and just attack me. Maybe Sahi Crit would have taken me out. I'm not kidding, that thing can be strong. Now Shofu, we're gonna use Rare Candy. Yes, we're gonna use Rare Candy on it, and let's see who this guy is. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. And that is probably the absolute worst voiceovers for an evil villain such as Giovanni wants to fight. Giovanni, mostly known for using ground type Pokemon. I definitely need to have this one in mind. He's got Persian. Persian, I believe, can actually paralyze us. Something I'm really not a fan of, but let's start setting up on this, guys. Let's start setting up with double team. Hopefully he's gonna miss. He didn't. Slash is always gonna crit us, but at the level we're at, it should not be a problem as long as he misses. Then again, what if that doesn't happen? Then it's definitely gonna be a problem. Oh, look at that. Even with the double team, he still managed to hit us. Yes, okay, thankfully he didn't manage to hit us next turn. And can we go for another double team just in case? Yes, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go with as many double teams as we can. Right now we can still manage, and yet he again hit us. That is ridiculous. Let's see. Didn't affect us, great. And one more. I'm not trying to play greedy here, but I believe we need to have at least 3 just in case. Look at that levels. We still have 6 Pokemon, still 5 Pokemon after this. I feel like don't want to be risking too much, so we're gonna be going for the irony, using slash against the Persian. That's all about slash. Critical hit is gonna go for the slash again and again. It will not take us out. Now we can definitely use Hyper Potion in this case. We want to get as much HP back as possible to be ready against his other Pokemon, and proceed to go for the slash against this and take him down. So stuff are looking decent. Stuff are definitely looking decent. Now I believe this guy can definitely not one-shot us, but then again I cannot risk him going for Earthquake and maybe get a crit. The levels are definitely going up there. This guy is getting crazy high. Very difficult if I'm not gonna be playing safe. Let's see, Nidoqueen can go for the Blizzard. That's probably the only thing that she can rely on at the moment. Maybe Body Slam or something crazy like that. But we're just gonna go for Earthquake against it. Nidoqueen is mostly known for her defenses. In the first generation, it does have a little bit better HP than Nidoking, and it's mostly known in the family for being a more defensive Pokemon. But when compared to Nidoking is mostly known in the family for being a little bit more offensive. And even, you can easily tell by his sprite that he's aggressive. Definitely a Pokemon that runs protection in the family. But let's go for the Earthquake, and if Nidoqueen didn't take it, this Nidoking is not gonna take it in a million years, considering it's less bulky, and there is no way for taking something super effective from this guy. Right on. This guy can be a problem. It can definitely be a problem, because I believe Earthquake is not enough, and I'm starting to lose my PP on Earthquake. So it depends what his last Pokemon is. I do know he probably has a Rhydon, but I'm not too sure what his last is, and we get a crit. Now this is great. This is definitely great. I can actually see this work. Now it depends what his last Pokemon is. Let's see what his last guy is. Tauros. Ooh. Tauros can definitely stood out as a problem, because Tauros is mostly known for using Hyper Beam. If I'm not mistaken, at least in the competitive scene, if Hyper Beam crits us and takes us out, then it's not gonna recharge, because Hyper Beam, if it takes down the Pokemon, it doesn't recharge. That's something very special to Hyper Beam that you should always consider when using. But for now, we're just gonna go for Earthquake. Maybe we're gonna get a crit. Without the crit, we're probably gonna fail. Tauros is known for his good speed, good defense, and great attack. Yeah, Body Slam misses. That's great, and I'm just gonna slash it away just for the hell of it and take him out. So if we didn't have double team there, it would have been a problem. You guys may think, well, Xenon, this is Kaizo, you should just challenge yourself even further. But using double team, you need to think in advance. You gotta think that you need to take one safe place to set it up, and it's not all that easy to set up, especially if they start to get lucky on you. So raising Pokemon with Undone Care, a child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Actually, I don't really feel the same for you, Giovanni. You should be locked up. But we get the scope, and now we can go back to the place where the resting place is, the Pokemon grave place of sorts. You know where we're actually going. To the danger zone, to the horror place. We have the scope. We're just gonna go there with the speed up button. And actually, can we? No, I believe we can. Should we go against the gym leader? You guys tell me. I'm gonna read your comments today, and based on your comments, I shall decide. Should I go against the gym leader, or should I go straight to rival? I believe the gym leader would have been a little bit less problematic. I'm kind of scared of the rival right now, because normally we got the scope, which means we can proceed forward, so rival is probably ready for us. But then again, I may be mistaken, and he's low level. I'm not too sure. You guys tell me, and judging by your reactions, I shall do the following. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, take care. Peace.